In Minnesota, along with the Philly native Markieff Morris. Marcin Gortat, the 11th year center out between the teams. And we are running tonight from Wells Fargo Center. But here is Otto Porter. There is Morris in transition, missing. Porter was able to put it back. Porter, 13 of his team high 22 came in the second. Simmons, a beautiful move and finish. Bradley Beal rather helpless there. That's a nice look by J.J. Redick for Robert Covington. Figure close down Bradley Beal and let the other guys beat you.
And that's exactly what happened. Wizards bench came up big.
Beal, their leading scorer.
Just fortunate he didn't knock that in.
Sharks behind the back. Beautifully done by Dario to the cutting Robert Covington.
By him, nice little nifty pass.
Markieff Morris, the Philly native, did not play in the season opener with Embiid. Can't get it to him. Saric lines up a three. All cut for Dario Saric and the Sixers, who really struggled. Wizards start this game 2 for 10. And Beal getting the slam, compliments of Frazier.
When they can score easy buckets, that is really helping the Wizards along. You got to make them work for it with Wall not there.
J.J. Redick, that was for 2. The first tee is a deep Morris. There's Beal. It is for 3, and down it goes. Bradley Beal at 36% from beyond. Good defense here by the Wizards in the half court. Leave it to T.J. McConnell to solve it. Simmons in the open floor, bumped by Morris. Whistles remain silent. Ben.
Both big guys deserve some recognition.
Simmons again, you can count it. And a foul as if on cue, supporting his public. Leaking down the floor, Bayless, beautifully done. Nice delivery of the basketball, and Jarrett hung in the air to make sure he hit. Sixer on the floor for the first time for them, number 20. There is Oubre, compliments of Otto Porter.
Yeah, but if he gets it in the painted area or somewhere 10 to 12 feet, I'm okay with that.
Now let's go to Molly.
Yeah, Mark, look, the Sixers may have their best record through 19 games in 5 years, but Joel Embiid can't get too comfortable. We can't take any days off, so they want to get back to their defensive identity, which they've done early here tonight.
For the Wizards. He set up Meeks for 3, and that's his bread and butter. Jody Meeks.
He played well last time.
And given the amount of basketball played, the amount the government's focused on it, there's to be more good players. And I think the problem, again, the game sells out quickly. It seems like the guys enjoy the trips. I think long term we have to think about how we could look at the schedule in different ways. Administrators, Mark Emmert, the head of the NCAA, that they don't think it's working for them. And frankly, I'm not so sure it's working for us. I think that the question is...
As well, there's some talented players that go through Kansas.
All caught for Jared Bayless. No to him, too. Covington thinking about it. It's for 3. Bayless among the trees. Twirls it home. Terrific work by Jared Bayless. Well, and they were going to be without Patrick Beverley for the year, which is going to hurt them enough. And now without their main man. That Sixers here trying to lock all windows and doors. Frazier got it done. Tim Frazier, once again the starter for John Wall. With the Sixers a few years back. Covington, that is for 2. All cotton for Robert Covington. Backcourt, no John Wall and Bradley Beal. Leaving this game in the first quarter. The bruise on his face, so as McConnell.
It reminded me an awful lot of one of my former teammates. That looked a lot like Kevin McHale's fadeaway jumper in the post.
That's high praise.
And there's not much you can...
Here in the first half. Bayless all the way to the cup for 2.
I don't think he's shot more than one jumper tonight.
Simmons already with a double-double. Dario Saric. Not pretty, but effective. Sixers suddenly by 18. Embiid, his 3rd block in the first half. He runs the floor with Simmons and finishes what he started.
Lane, make sure he gets it to him in transition.
Oubre with a shot clock unplugged, buries it. Still time for the Sixers.
Them to the free throw line. So Lloyd said we need to continue to attack and be physically dominant. dominant, smart.
With NBCSportsPhiladelphia.com and the NBC Sports app. Third quarter underway. Keith Morris, who had some foul difficulty in the first half. $5 million, and the Wizards matched it. Beautifully done there. That's Thunder going to Lightning. Embiid connect. Sixers here with a fresh 24. Dario Saric, neatly done. Compliments of Ben Simmons. Embiid, what a play on Porter, but on cleanup was Tim Frazier.
Brett Brown, we do not have Wendy's in Poland apparently.
Embiid turning garbage into gold. Simmons now trying to deal with a Hulk that is Marcin Gortani. 6'11", 240. The way Amir Johnson, first time in the second half for him. Simmons off his own miss. You know, more players should do that. If you know it. After the Beal miss, Bradley Beal just 2 of 6. Covington launching a 3, and down it goes for Robert Covington. His straight, probably out for at least another week and a half. Simmons, a gorgeous move and finish around Mahinmi, who was nailed to the...
That time Ben allowed to go one-on-one.
17, and we should mention a career-high 15 rebounds. Mahinmi compliments of Beal. It's for 3. Bradley Beal hitting his second 3. Chris McCullough, 2015, year 7-footer out of Syracuse. Didn't play much for Syracuse. In fact, Dario Saric gets 2. J.J. Redick dips in and strokes 2. That's all right. Carl Lewis guy. Saric to be a goaltending, and he was fouled.
Good hustle. This is the unit that played very well in Minnesota last night.
Meeks buries the 3. Jody Meeks, the second of the game. He's got
to find the rim. Not an easy thing to do. Perhaps a dribble just to settle and get squared up. Wow.
Well, Meeks' couple of 3s, and that'll get the opposing coach thinking a little bit.
Well, I'm reminded of him. He played in Seattle. Joel. Role players, Mark, don't have the luxury. Nice move.
And he was fouled. One more at the line for Kelly Oubre. The Knights go to Cleveland. That's a nice look by Amir Johnson to Simmons, who throws down 2, 19, and the rookie career. Meeks came up with a block of Meeks. Still 5 to go. Jody Meeks persistent, isn't he? 7. Beal got the roll. Beal with a dozen. Satoransky challenging Embiid, and he had his way. Thomas Satoransky. Beal, it's for 3. Got it. Bradley Beal drills the 3 to make 1 here in the quarter. The bulk from Simmons. Now when they foul him again, they try to. Here's Redick scoring. And the Sixers lead by 7. And now you have 2 minutes remaining, so you foul Simmons as Beal drills it for Redick. Saric rolling, delivering 2, and a foul as well. Beautifully done between those 2, Redick and Saric, and Dario getting 1 more at the line. Out. Sixers need a rebound, but it's Oubre, and he got 2. It's a 3-point game with 39. They finish to this. Redick for Saric. Yes! And a foul. Foul. Or will they? They've done it enough already. Satoransky gets 2. Throws in this game. This is free throw number 61 for the Sixers. And guess what? The majority of them have come team will have attempted with this 37 in the quarter of franchise record, as this game